じゃあ2階から去る。2階から去るってなんだろうね。俺はこれライト欲しいんだよな。2階から去るってなんだろうな。ここか。うわー、数年後、死んでしまったわけじゃないよね。
Regarding last night's massacre at the peaceful residence of Cervoscuro, where the body of Richard Felton, a well-known notary, was found burnt in his own home. The man who was legally registered as Jennifer Richard Dean Felton and was found completely drenched in kerosene. The body of 38-year-old Gloria Ashman was also found at the scene. She was his personal assistant and a former nun at the Cristo Morente convent. Her body was found mutilated after she was reported thrown out a courtyard-facing window, apparently following a heated argument. The neighbors claim to have spotted a distinctive woman lurking around the area, having parked a white van nearby.
これ前作にも出てたあれだね。
Missing. February 8th, 1971. Celeste Felton, 13 years old. Beloved adopted daughter of Richard Felton and Ariana Gallo. You ran away from home, isn't that so? Why did you end up in this godforsaken place?
結局、そうか。セレステはいないんだね。まだ見つかってないんだ。こっちは。
Assigned by Flemington Institute to the Foster Home and Work Project at the Ashman Inn, 1973. Jennifer, just over 2 years older. Unknown parents. It's you, isn't it? Celeste Felton.
セレステとジェニファーは同じってこと？今のは。楽器演奏が得意なんだね。引き受け人がアシュマンだ。なるほどね。
Miss, Mr. Ashman is waiting for you. Did you say Reed? Are you a relative?
More like an old family friend.
Please come in, Miss Reed. Come in. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. What is Reed? Hun?
Good evening, Mr. Ashman.
You've certainly come a long way. You have gone from simple larceny and battery all the way to homicide and arson. Are you here to broaden your resume?
Do you remember me?
I'll never forget a face. Maybe because I don't have one anymore.
今のって下切られてた人じゃなくて。
I know exactly why you're here. The same exact reason why that son of a bitch Felton ended up like cooked meat. Whatever happened to Celeste Felton?
I have here a dossier from the Flemington Girls Institute granting custody of 15-year-old girl Jennifer and certifying that she is to be a housekeeper at this hotel. Celeste Felton and the girl in the photo are the same person, aren't they?
That girl was simply an orphan, a homeless nobody, and so I decided to take custody of her.
And she just so happened to be the adoptive daughter of your former hated business partner Felton by pure coincidence? I don't buy it. So, you're saying that besides synthesizing pharmaceutical drugs and spreading diseases, Mr. Felton and yourself were all dedicated to helping homeless minors?
It was never about synthesizing a disease, because the disease never existed.
And the moths?
Woken up at last.
Hey,
I barely touched her.
It's just a bad dream.
No! It wasn't a dream!
I found you at the bottom of the stairs. You hit your head and lost a lot of blood. It was as if you were dead, Jen.
Andrea went crazy!
You must eat or drink something, young lady.
He wanted to kill me!
That's not possible, Jennifer. Andrea was with me.
Here you go. Drink up.
I am sure of what I saw.
Everything is all right now. Calm down.
There was also a large man. He had a strange wooden stick shaped like a spine.
Porcelain.
That man is dead, young lady.
No, I saw him. He was the one who pushed me down the stairs. You called him Wyman.
That thing is no longer Professor Wyman.
Andrea! That man is dead, and has been for a long time. He hung himself. You see, you were just dreaming.
I don't understand.
Jen, you have to calm down now.
You believe me, Lynn, don't you? You believe me, right?
She should get some rest now.
Jen, if you need anything...
I'm here for you.
Say goodbye, hearty frost from my eye. If you leave me, pretty sure you miss me. If you fly, you lose something in the sky.
Are you new here?
Listen to me.
Excuse me?
Are you new?
I suppose so.
I love that song. Where are you from?
Flemington Girls Institute.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
If you get transferred here, it means you are a real problem.
Listen, I'm not up for making conversation.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I guess. I was hoping we would get to know each other better. That's all.
I'm into illegal organ and drug trafficking. In my spare time, I exchange sex for cigarettes.
Nice. I was expecting more like controversial political activist, promoter of black slavery and preservation of the Aryan race.
Only in my spare time. Very well, you're right. I'm a real handful. Now, if you will excuse me.
The pleasure was all mine.
You lose something in the sky.
You have to wake up. I beg you, wake up! Shit, they drugged you. Listen, you have to leave. You have to get away from this place.
This story again?
Everything you said before, I believe you. Porcelain and everything else you saw.
You heard Andrea. He hung himself years ago.
It's him, isn't it? Professor Albert Elias Wyman. The same walking stick you were talking about. See?
自殺偽装。ワイマン教授は生きてる可能性があるってことなんだ。警察の詳しい検視を拒否。焼却と埋葬を急がせ。なるほどね。死因の偽装を行ってたん
It was all
だ
an
ね。
act. There was no body. And if there had been, it wouldn't have been his.
I don't understand.
There's no time to explain. They know who you are. They know.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you ever say anything to me?
to warn you. I
Her
tried
terrible
to get you to
reopening
leave.
Until
But
then,
you
I would
never
only see the
understood,
same
for
ugly
fuck's
old
sake.
face. Why? Who do they think I am?
Celeste Felton.
Me? No, I don't know. Oh God, Lynn, I can't remember.
They found you and they brought you here to use you. And now that they are sure of who they think you are, you have to run.
Fucking hell, Lynn, just tell me!
That drug. The disease.
And what does that have to do with me?
Your birth mother. She used loads of it. You got it from her. It's a part of you. Your organism hasn't shown any side effects. Your body lives in harmony with it. You can even control it. And they know it. Look me in the eyes, Jen. Look at me. You mustn't do anything or trust anyone.
Is this the reason why we met? Have you been pretending to be my friend this whole time?
No, Jen. It had nothing to do with this. I've always been honest with you.
やばい。あっ。
When a mother moth perceives the presence of a possible threat to her throne, she does everything that she is capable of to maintain control over the others, therefore eliminating the threat.
スピーカーから音が出てたのかな今。電話だ。
A telephone! It's coming from Ashman's office.
どこだ？この裏か。この裏だ裏だ。ああ、鍵かかってんのか。
There has to be another way.
しょうがない。じゃあリンについていけばいいかとりあえず。でもリンはどこに行ったんだ？お、オッケー、半期アイテム。アイスピック。こっちか。あー、鍵閉まってる。どうしよう。表にも出れない。なんだ今の。お、ガの鍵。ハイドポイントはここにある。オッケー、覚えた。2階があるね。2階行ってみようか。じゃあこれでもあれか、自分がさっき寝てたところに行っちゃうのかな。そうだね。もう一個上は開かないのかな、そもそも。あ、そうだね。ミッシング。ここにもなんかあるかな。瓶、ロープあった。アシュマンの部屋の鍵。これはでもアシュマンの部屋じゃないもんね。上か。じゃあいや、ここ開くの。あ、そういうことか。ここに繋がるんだ。じゃあアシュマンの部屋探すか。一番上かもしかして。違うな。 こだ。寝てるんだ。
Ashman, he's sleeping.
でもこのアシュマン
Have to
の
be as quiet as possible.
部屋で何を探す？オフィスの鍵？これか。起きちゃうのかなこれ。意外と平気だね。OK。はいはい、お待ちを。よし。やっと録音になったね。
Shit! I missed it by a second. Wait, what's that? Maybe they left a voicemail.
Ashman? Hi, Stefano. It's me, Ariana. I know it was you earlier. I know it was you all those other times. I beg you. Stop tormenting us. I beg you, please, stop. I'm a married woman now, whether you like it or not, so get over it. And as for Richard, despite not having a choice, I stayed by his side when he endured all that shit that you put him through. Let us deal with our pain. Forget about us. Forget about me. Have some respect for us, a godforsaken couple who will never see their little girl ever again. I wish you could understand. Leave us be.
Ariana? Richard? No, it can't be. It can't be them. It must be a coincidence, Jen.
あまりいい電話ではなかったね。まあこういうところ探しても特にいいアイテムはないだろうけど、このガの鍵がいっぱい手に入るんだよね。ちょっと待って、インベントリ。あ、何これなんか作れるよ。何これ。何これ面白い。へえ、今回こういう感じになったんだ。
Celeste Felton. This is me. It feels like an eternity has passed since I ran away from home.
そうか、セレステがやっぱり
Jesus.
同一人物なんだ。どこのが落ちた？ん？あ、これだ。ロストギャルの創立およびフェノキシル仲間とパートナーシップ。
The Ashmans. I wonder if they were aware of all the abuses caused by their son to his little sister. Mom! Dad!
Is this what you were looking for?
Mr. Ashman, please, lower that gun.
I don't want to hurt you. It's not my intention.
Why won't you let me go then?
I have no choice, Celeste.
I am not Celeste!
Quit the act! You're the only one who can stop it!
まただ。
Please, Mr. Ashman, I beg of you, let me go.
You're exactly the same as your slutty mother. That disgusting bitch. Phenoxyl made her lose her mind. She had to get in the way. I loved Ariana. Why did she keep us apart?
Mr. Ashman.
She had to be shown who was the real man. Did she not learn her lesson when I fucked her?
かすめた？かすめたの今。
The fire extinguisher. Maybe I can use it to my advantage.
Jennifer!
だ。嘘。いったいった。うわー。消火器で何すればいいの今。
Mom. The fire extinguisher. Maybe I can use it to my advantage.
Don't move an inch!
よし。これで
It works. No, no. I almost had it.
改造すると強いね。確かに。アシュマンに消火器を使う。これまだ完了できてないんだ。
It's all her fault!
It works.
Knoxville was our only option to achieve what we all wanted. And that was to forget about everything.
Oh, I almost had it.
Hurt me.
ダメだな。なんだろうな。
I raped your mother for a lot less.
It works.
あれ？ ダメだー、外してるー。近づかないとダメかやっぱり。帰っちゃうか。何すればいいんだろうな。いやー、ダメでした。あ、進むんか。面型スズメ。
It can communicate with others of its kind, even from great distances. Imagine if we could create a bridge between the human mnemonic apparatus and the communicative system of those beings, with rapid impulses and synapses. A transmission of images without the use of senses. That would be telepathy, miss.
But most insects need a leader to guide them. Take bees, for example. They have a queen to guide them.
Very good.
That's what the hypnosis was for.
During the hypnosis, the metronome is only a tool. The ticking is interpreted as a gentle flapping of the wings. But the real queen bee, or should I say Mother Acherontia, was...
Whoever was hypnotizing others.
Bingo. And he would have had complete control over them. The phenoxyl was able to fill in substantial memory gaps, formed by the removal of a particular event, such as traumas from one's memory.
But why Celeste, then?
That damned mother of hers, who was making regular use of phenoxyl during her pregnancy, managed to pass on to her an extraordinary gift, a special power. Do you not understand, Reed? Celeste was born a queen bee.
なるほどね。
I am disgusted by you and all the girls of your generation. I will rip your head off and throw it in the freezer!
Hang her. She's all yours. Do what you want.
Young lady, did your mother tell you that you were born because I fucked her?
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock!
It was never enough for that fucking whore. The hypnosis, the drugs, her daddy's money, and the company. No. She stole from me the woman I loved. And if that wasn't enough, she stained my family's name.
And what about you? Wasn't fucking your sister enough for you?
Don't you dare talk about Gloria that way!
You're a fucking monster! Admit it! They kept her isolated, far away from anyone, just so that she couldn't spill all of your dirty family secrets!
You don't know shit!
And when it all started to resurface, you decided it was time to shut them up! Maybe by lighting it all up!
Shut up! It's the most idiotic story I've ever heard. Did your dearest father tell you that in reality he was a woman? That he married the woman that I loved just to keep up the act? That at just 10 years of age, his father stuffed him with meds? You weren't adopted! You best convince yourself that Felton is your biological mother. Give up! There's nothing you can do.
Come on.
何これ
You can do it, Jen.
あー、冷凍庫だ。
I know you can hear me. You can do it. Concentrate. Release what you are holding inside of you. You are a Mother Acherontia. The moths are listening to you. What you have is not an illness. It's a gift. A gift. Use it. You can do it.
お、我の力を使おう。我の力は直接支配する。直接我を支配するか。ホイールで起動して W で操作。この能力が特定のオブジェクトを調べたり、一定時間追跡者の注意をそらしたりといろいろ使用方法がある。我の目を使える時間は限られており、再び使えるまでに少し待つ必要があるのを覚えておこう。ほう。どうするこれを。そうか、みんなガのこういう似たような能力使ってんだ。何するのこれで。さっぱりわからんのやけど。ロープをちぎるとかじゃなさそうだな。なんか挟まっちゃってるよ。これだ、あれだ。操作方法が結構難しい。しまった。これだ。前にしか動けないんだよな。これなんか操作しづらいな。
did it!
やば。
I can't believe I did it! I have to leave at once.
Sir,
Quickly,
it's
too.
coming from the cold room. I think the lights went out.
They're coming!
Sir, the girl. I can't find her.
これもガの力？やべえ。
My ass, dickhead!
冷凍庫の電源入れちゃおうよ。
Open this fucking door, you
You're all crazy! Crazy!
うそ。
Why are you doing this to me?
もうやめてよ。ああ、外した。いった。さて、これで隠れれてるのかな。やばい、苦手なやつ来るかな。
Do you not understand that we are now family? It won't be like when you ran away from home. This time around, you'll be all
よーし。
I have to stay calm.
オッケー、開けたね。
That was close. I have to be careful from now on.
ここレストランなんだね。じゃあレストランから逃げましょうか。
hate to believe it, but it'd be useful to watch.
Calm down.
ちょっと待って。レストランから逃げよう。